Hi. Hi. How you doing? Hi. How you doing? Oh, I'm getting that echo. Let's stop that right now. Let's prevent that from happening. Okay. So, hello. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We are once again and this time live, so we'll see how well this works. Designing yet another one of these monstrosities. I think is this my most recent one? It's hard to tell. I have them scattered all over here. And slowly have been building pieces of them. And pieces of them, and pieces of them, and pieces of them, and pieces of them. All over the place. Testing different theories, designs, setups. If we go way over here. That's over here. Can't go fast enough. Alright, this is where I was testing the different scaffolding ideas I had, and what's this? This is oh, this was me trying to integrate the moss farm into the whole farming concept I had. I think I'm getting further. Is that? I think that might be my current version. You are. Yeah, you're an earlier version. Okay, but we're gonna try this from the ground up here. Hopefully. That's the idea, at least. That's the plan. That's the plan. We'll see how we actually do with that. What the heck is... What is over here? It's just in water. Oh, I was testing water streams? I don't actually know. Okay, so the base idea for those that don't know what the heck any of this is, yeah, it's a super tiny little... Why is this so jerky? My render at video 35 chunks. You know, let's bring that down a little bit. Okay, that's a little bit better. There's so many different redstone things and so many water updates and so many everything going on here. Just a little hard. But yeah, so the idea is there is over here this minecart track that goes all the way around. And animals are dumb. If you're drowning, swim up. Just jump. See how easy that is? It's nice and easy, right? You'd think that'd be simple. But they don't quite figure that out. Anyway, so the idea is it's a multi-layer, you know, sort of thing here. With lots and lots and lots of farms in here. We got things down. Oh, we got a whole... Oh. Well, that would be a good reason why that's happening. In theory, there should be a trident killer going on down there. I'm not sure why that's not going. Why is this trident killer not going? Also, why are you guys all out here? The light should be... There we go. So, as you see, all this stuff comes over here. This whole thing, picks them up, and then, you know, spits and... Oh, this is not the current version. The current version I have has a sorter here, where there's two... Hey, llama! Those sheep know how... Yes, know how to sheep. Welcome to the... Welcome. So yeah, in my current, on the 77th, there is a splitter here that I designed. Maybe I did that on the realm only. Ooh, okay. Might have to go on the realm to actually check to see how I did that. The idea was that things come here and they get, I had a thing that would split stackable and non-stackable things, and then they would go, you know, up. Oh no, there's two. Okay, I must have accidentally... Why do this? I must have been testing something. I have no idea what I was testing. Maybe I was trying to test the glow squid? I don't know. Also, Llama, let me know if the music's too loud, or if you can't hear me, or you can't hear the game, or, you know, any of that sort of stuff. But yeah, so the idea is that I want to redesign this here. I keep redesigning them, and I'm doing it again. Because I can't stop fiddling with this thing, and every time I think I'm close to being done, But yeah, it all stems from this thing here. So what is that? 5, and then 3, 2, and 5. I thought it was 4. 2. No, that's 5. Okay. 5, 3, and 2, and 1, and whatnot. Okay, but we're gonna build another one, not over there or there. Or maybe this is the one that has the... Again, I have so many versions of this thing. Yeah. So here's the non-stockable sorter filter we have. So the items just go... So that way they all just go there, and only the stackable items go up on that side, and all the non-stackable items... Well, I saw some... Oh no, they got caught. Okay, good. Go up this way, that way they go in the middle. So, let's see. I need to find a spot far enough away that I can do this. Also, nope. You know, I'm gonna start fresh. Start fresh. Go this way. And probably just need to get enough out of range here. So how was your day, llama? Let's set a block here just for me to work on. Set block. Dirt. It really can be anything. You just need something to work with at the beginning. Okay, so everything's based around the middle kill chamber. And the kill chamber I use is a 2x2, a 4 sort of thing. So let's just build this up a little bit, and then we can start working way up from... So I'll design the... I mean, I'm not going to really redesign the kill chamber, because it works. It's good. There's no real point in redesigning that. It's everything else. Everything else up here. Okay, so... Oh, right, and this has got to be a... Oh, you know what? I could set it up so I make it a 2x2 instead of there being a single block in the middle. But then I would need to figure out something with my gold farm. Because the gold farm goes... gold farm is an odd numbered thing. Water streams in the middle would make it an odd numbered thing. Oh, you know what? I changed that. Yeah, I don't have it as a 3x3 anymore. Okay, so these are definitely older designs. I must have redone everything on the server. Oh, that's obnoxious. Okay. Well, it does make it a little easier. I know it's a 3x3 in the middle now that I... Okay. So let's just build... This is gonna be our drop chamber. Nothing really changed here. Instead of the roundabout, I actually use a piston slammer design. Because that also allows for spiders and stuff to not go in. And I think I even use powdered snow. Powder. I think I was using like powdered snow, something like that. Was let me mute it. Yes, puppers, I know I'm muting it. There we go. Okay. I was wondering why I could hear outside of everything. It's the okay, so yeah, this here allows for, you know, spiders and stuff to get washed in here. You know, they get chilled, they get cold. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we have a 5x5 drop area, or 4x4, yeah, 3x3. Get there eventually. And this here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and right. Water goes 8. Correct me if I'm wrong here, but pretty sure water goes. I can spell. I swear I can spell. Okay, so let's just do prismarine pottery. Okay, so the idea being you need to have enough space inside here. So this. That 6, right? 6. Okay. Now we get the boring task. I know I could fill this in with bands, but with my luck, I'd completely mess up. Was 58? 57? Okay, so if I do fill from tab, tab, 2. Okay, that fails. Should just be, what, 6 over? 5, 6. 1, 3, 5. Would be right here. Okay. Do that. And we go there. 7. 70, and we want it to be glass. 0. Ah, okay. And let's just break out the middle. Okay. So this should be our water area. I'm not even going to try to make sure get the command right, because that would be much pain. Corners, we need to be a little... Okay, so one of the other design pieces of this is... I'd like to use the conduits to try to kill things a little faster. So, is there a way I could integrate that into this? Prismarine. Sure. Okay, so to get a thing here, it would need to be like that. But that'll also prevent the, because this has to all be waterlogged. If I can spell. Water. Yeah, you get the idea. Water. And water. So, what ends up happening is... Okay, good. I got it right. I wasn't sure. And in fact, right here, what I should do is replace all of that. That way, the spiders and stuff have even more of a chance of being pushed off. Because you get, basically they get down here, and then it just more of a chance of it. Okay, so here we need this to be... it's 5 by 5, I want to say. So, in my current design, I have this little... Well, I guess it's not much further back, is it? Huh. That's gonna push it the wrong way. No, I think that'll work. Oh, I know what it is. I have signs or gates at the moment. To prevent the water from flowing. Right. So I have stuff like, always fun rediscovering the ideas you've had in the past. So, if I just do this, and then I do this, and the reason I do this is I mess around with the way these things work many times while I'm on the realm, or I just build it wrong, and having these gates in here, you just ensure that the water's not going to flow, out. And that's also why, I have the water sources built into this here. That way, this is always, in place. The things on top are always going to fall down. It doesn't matter if you mess it up or not. The only thing you really have to worry about is things exploding it. Maybe I'll build it out of obsidian? There's not obsidian stairs. That would be nice. Obsidian stairs would be kind of cool. Obsidian anything, really. Could you imagine blast resistance anything? That would give you... Hi, Poppers. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Let's get back on this corner here. So, conduits need to be 5 by 5 by 5. They don't necessarily need to be completely filled in, but it does help. So we got... Nope. Wait, yes? Yes. Okay, so this would be the conduit area. that. I mean, it doesn't. It can be any of the prismarine blocks. It doesn't have to be these. I'm just doing it just because it's a different color palette. Okay, so let me get some. Oh, I have water. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop. A-doop, a-doop, doop. And we're actually going to be punching holes in this later. Because that's where the glow squid comes. Okay, let's see what we got here. Conduit, yes. Hello. Conduit. How you doing? So I put that in there, and just like that, we now have... Why are you... There we go. So now anything that spawns pretty much in this area here is going to be softened up for the kill. And that also means if anyone gets stuck, they'll also be taken out. So that's nice too. So. Alright. That does that. That does that. I'm gonna have to repeat that on all the sides. Okay. Because of course I do. That's the way this works. I wish I was better with commands and I could just go, oh, I could just do the thing. I'm not that. Shoot. Shoot. There we go. Nope, nope. Can't go that fast. That'd be nice. Oh, I can. How do I do that? Oh, I wasn't flying. Walking. Okay, that makes that a lot easier. Oh. Granted, when you start getting to the water streams fighting you, not as much. So let's punch this out. I'm not going to do, at least right now, the whole conduit thing. I'm just going to do the tops, because we know what's going on. I just need the top to deal with. Now, as I said, these are also being used for our squid farms. So, believe it or not, I need that open. So, I also need some soul sand. Thank you. And sure. And then that there. So this will allow for, stuff to still go over, but the squid that are down there to pop up and do its thing. I need to do that over here too. Let's just fill that in. Like a zao. Like oh, thank you. There, but nope. There. And again, this is gonna be way down here because squid, glow squid require to be underground in order for it to work properly. With roof over the top and whatnot. But that's basically the idea here. Okay, it's got two more sides. Oh, and I need to do all of You know the plan at this point. We do the cross. Go underneath. Go boop it a boop. Go boop it a boop. Boop it a boop. And some water there. Now, when we do the water on the top, unfortunately, we have to fill in those spots and then fill them in again. But for right now, that for planning purposes, that's. Let's see. You have any questions, Llama, while you're watching? Waiting to see me mess up. There. There, there. And there. Oh, we need to fill in all water. Plus water. Fill in all of. Okay, now if I did this right. Huh? Why is that doing what it's... Oh, I did mess up. Gosh darn it. Figures. I should have checked that first, huh? Okay, so apparently I made this one short. 2. No, it's 6. How? 1, 2. Oh, because it's this side. This side I goofed on. Okay. See, I told you it wasn't going to take very long. Yeah. Okay, so let's... Okay, at least we're still early in the process, right? Go there. Water. Water. This. Hey, come on. Come on. Play nice. There. Really? Okay, fine. Do this the hard way. I'm fighting the water. Oh, I was probably flying before. That's why. Being cranky. Okay, so let's break all of this. Let's quickly just do that. Which, you know what I need to do anyway? I need to put in all of these gates. And you know what? It probably wouldn't be a bad idea to put gates here as well. You know. Because that way, in case I do screw up again, we won't have that problem. There, 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 there. Okay, so that still allows that to happen without it being like that. And I feel like I already messed up. And I already where this goes? Maybe? That's the side I had to expand, right? Pretty sure that was the side I had to expand. Put all these in here. There. Clickety, clickety, click. See that? Leave that one blank. I want to say that's right. I don't know if that's right. Problem. Oh, I didn't put any water there yet. Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem easy. Oh, not you. just because I want them to look the same. Not because it's functional, mind you. Just so, you know. Okay. And there we go. And I don't have a water bucket on me. I do, but got too much junk in there. Okay, so that looks right. Basically, we're just gonna call it right. Okay, we got that in place. We got that in place. That shouldn't. Will that let a Ravager? I don't think so. I think a Ravager might be just a little too big, which is what we kind of want. Because we don't want the Ravagers to go down into the kill chamber, if possible, because they could break things, and I don't want them to break things. Right, they get into the snow. And, yep, they start dying immediately. Good, good, good. I don't think they can go... They have such an amazing amount of hit points. As you see that, it's actually... Wait, how are you getting... Oh, I guess it's just... Is that a bug? Or is snow considered water? Oh, interesting. Okay, maybe I do want to test this. Okay, unfortunately that means I need to... 3, 2, 3. 3, 3, 1. Because the idea is there's going to be 4 of these here. By having 4 of them, you know, you speed up that kill process. And if the kill process is sped up, that in theory should mean that those things are going to die faster. As long as there's nothing there to, you know, really impact it. Miss this whole... How did I miss this whole area? Really? There we go. Okay. There. There. Wonderful. Okay. I need... Do I still have conduits on me? I do! Huzzah! Wunderbar. Okay, so there, one there. Break that one. And activate. Thank you. It's still... I wonder if there's a way for me to kill it faster. There's gotta be a way to kill it faster, right? Gotta be a way to kill that faster. This is nice and all, but... We'll see how fast once all of them are in place. Oh, well, that's wrong. There we go. Still finally done. Okay, let's... This whole thing is wrong. Okay. Right, like that. Yeah. Okay, how is this still wrong? No, that's... Oh. Really? Is that all it was, just to make it look weird? Yep. That's all it was, just to make it look weird. Okay. Floor back in. There. Go there. I break that. There. That. 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 There's a lot of this and that when it... Oh, water first. Water. Water. These are, by the way, way more annoying to build in survival because you keep getting pushed up and out. So that thing over there is finally dead. Let's 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know I could have cloned it. Again, getting it everything just right so it doesn't actually, you know, destroy everything. Not exactly my forte. Or at least not my forte when everyone's watching. You know how it is, right? Like, yeah, I know how to do that, absolutely. And then you're like, oh, but there's, like, people watching. All of a sudden, not so good at whatever the thing is. Okay. That and that. And put that in. Okay. Oh right, I need to fill water. Okay, water is good. There. Break that. No, break that. Thank you all. And up. Okay, so that's all 4, right? Yeah, so it's all 4. Okay, so in theory, we have not that. That's not what I was. Where did the rabbit drag go? Rabbit drag. Okay, so how fast does this thing die? So it's getting hurt. It's getting pushed into the water. Gets over there. Now it's in the snow. Is it getting? Can it be targeted by more than one? I mean, it kind of looks like it's being attacked by 2. Kinda. More snow blocks are not going to make it any colder. It's not like it gets multiple, you know, at least I don't think that's the case. I don't know if it's dying any faster. You can't put lava on snow, can you? That'd be interesting. Yeah, I mean, unless there was a way make it put magma blocks, but it's floating up. That doesn't really help. I don't really want to use lava because items are going to be falling from above. And if things are falling from above... Think. I'm not seeing any way necessarily to make them die faster. Maybe, yeah, I guess we'll just have to wait. I mean, it's not supposed to be a raid farm, but I do want to make sure that, pillagers, if a raid happens, they end up, well, being killable. So, see, he ends up there, and then falls down to his, well, right now fall down to his death, but, normally there'd be a killing chamber down there and everything else. So, okay, so that works, and it's not as fast as I want it to be, but it is what it is. Okay, next up, let's just pick a different block, just so we can tell. Sure, purple. Why not? Okay, so we need to definitely at least make sure this all gets filled in here. Because that's going to irk me if those aren't great. Wrong one. Okay, so now the question becomes, so this part's definitely required because I have to kill areas with the I think this is actually how I have the current one. Now that I'm thinking about it. So the water's gotta get to here. Gotta get to this corner. So that means as far back as I can go is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. So in reality, like there. Right. So it looks like I might be able to have 2 rows. Like that. I mean, again, the other thing is this is going to be... Oh, I can actually walk this. Aha! There we go. So this is going to be the foundation of... Of... It displeases me. Ah! Come on. Oh, right here anyway. Okay. So I just need to make sure that this gets all the way to the edge. Let me just do a little temporary here. We're gonna need the same sort of thing that we had there because we don't want to create an infinite water source because that would be terrible. Terrible idea. Oh. So another thing that this thing does is I have multiple layers of spawning areas because I try to do this in a swamp. So I need, instead of it being that, instead of it being a stair, well, do I want it to be a stair? Or do I want it to be... Or do I want it to be... slab? Basically, I don't think it's going back into the areas. Slabs probably make more sense. Let me grab a slab. Do I have it? No. So let me do that. Of course, this is after I put all those in. Oh. I should be. Ah, close. Come on. Okay, so if I do this and this. Huh. Why did this not become a water source? Not because... Right, that's not a water source, is it? It didn't seem like it was making a water source. Bucket, 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 bucket. Bucket. Yeah, okay, it is making a... just for whatever reason, if the water was flowing the other direction, it wasn't making a source. Okay, so that means... Yeah. So that has to be there. So that's fine. This will just be where the, you know, the different, you know, kill areas are. So we just choose a different block so that way we're not carrying this. Sure, terracotta. That seems like a thing. Okay, so this here will be where our next thing that we'll work on here will be. Okay, that should work. Yeah, and as you see, what ends up happening is water does this weirdness. That temporarily and this just so it's there. Oop. Few water source there. Okay. So what I have to do here is just temporarily pop in those water sources and just sort of update everything. There we go. And then once I do that, I can just pop those off. And once again, oh, I need to make sure those are water sources. Well, they should be, but... Okay, so that way, if, you know, a mob comes in here and so you know, they can't fall down into that hole. They get pushed all the way and then, you know, into the main area of the death and the killings and the pain and the hurting and the turning into resources. Okay, so we got that. Let me just mimic that real fast over here, and then we'll start working on next. Oh, how did I miss this whole area? Come on, Teasel. I get so distracted so easily. Okay, and then I need 2 rows. Was it? Yeah, 2 rows. Okay, and then this needs to be that, right? Yeah. Okay. So now we have the next part of this. So we got this. Got this mostly working. Give me a second. So I need 2 of those. 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 2 There we go. And that there. There we go. Break that. Fill that. Break that. Fill that. Break that. Nope. Break that. That. Oh. That. There we go. Okay, so we got the next area here. So this is going to be where they're actually going to be spawning, in theory. Now, part of the problem I had with the previous design was it wasn't dark enough inside for them to spawn. Now the question is, I need to figure out this track. Let me just use redstone. You know, sure, why not? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it would be 1, 2, 2. Is that right? Come back here. Because the issue is I need enough room inside for my storage area. I like the way the storage works well. So I don't necessarily want to mess around with that too much. So how far across is it? 1, 2, 3, 5, 11, 12, 14. So it's 14 from the middle. I don't know what that is. I just have random things everywhere. Yeah. Of course it is. Okay, so 14, I said, right? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oof. Okay. Oh, I can't really. I was thinking I could maybe go in, but I can't. Because then I'm gonna be hitting. I'm gonna be hitting the area. And I need enough room here for it to go in. I'm just gonna have to deal with it, I guess. It's super frustrating. Hey, 1. 14. Yep. Okay. Well, I mean, it is what it is. So these here are literally just like this. I could probably do with fill command. How far water can go? Okay. I want the water to end. Actually, I want the water to end here. I'm thinking about it. So that's. So that's as far back as I can go. I like this terracotta. I don't really build with it often. A nice look, and this is just vanilla. I don't have any like special texture packs or anything in here that's interesting or weird. Okay, so this area here is literally just gonna be walls. Oh, my kelp farm. Where do I want to put the kelp farm? So in the past, I've had the kelp farms diagonal here. Um, Kelp isn't as useful as it used to be. Used to be really useful. Um, as useful. I mean, I could put it all along. Yes, hi, buddies. we have visitors. You probably don't want to actually be there because they're all gonna fall down and die. But it's up to you guys. Um, yeah, I used to have them in the corners. Not sure useful that is. Okay, so the next thing I need here would be scaffolding. Because they actually can spawn inside of scaffolding. And that allows me to put water on the top of this. And fill from here to here to here to here. There. Well, builders are actually fine, I guess. Well, I'm here. Scaffolding. Scaffolding. Go. There. So, water. Then water just goes there. Ooh. How did it do that? Oh, right. Because it's actually a block higher, so it's gonna fall. I didn't take that into consideration. Okay. That's fine. You know, not a terrible thing. Not bad. Means this goes back an extra block. Sure. Golly. Take a break. And it's down. Oop. We have a back wall. Normally this would be underground. So I wouldn't actually have to put anything here. But obviously we're floating in the sky in a completely empty world, so I need to sort of pretend to be the world in this case. Okay, scaffolding. Again, this is one of the reasons why I have those fence posts in. Because otherwise, I would have washed out, you know, all the stuff that was there. So, safety first. Assume you're going to make a mistake later. Because, you know, maybe you're not all like me, but, I mean, you'll probably make a mistake. Okay, so that now is... Nothing's ever going to spawn here. If I break the scaffolding there, it still does that. Which, I mean, isn't the end of the world, but it's definitely a faster flow than I planned. That means we could go back and get even another layer. Let's do that. Again, making all... So one more layer. And that's what all, you know, this sort of stuff is. It's trial and error, trial and error. When you're trying to get everything nice and compact and efficient, you gotta keep trying to see what works and what doesn't work. Go from there. I've given up on them being the same direction, as you can see. Okay, so do this. Nope. Nope. So now I do this. Oh, I missed one. Okay, so if I do that, did I? Did I miss something? Didn't I just say if I could move back an extra layer because the water was flowing down? Did I mean to do that? Maybe I meant to do that. Here, wait, let me grab a Zombert. No Zombert, not a Zombert horse. Okay, so if we have a Zombert, hi Zombert. Break them. Yeah, they just float over those spots. Oh, that died before it even got to. I mean, there'll be a lot more, you know, creatures for it to be attacking than just the one. I don't know if this is more efficient or not. It makes it back further. So, I mean, essentially there'll be a whole nother layer. Like a zoo. Oh, actually, this needs to be slabs? I want to say this needs to be slabs, so we get a little bit more clearance with everything. You know what? I'll use more. All that. Now, again, this is all eventually going to be underground, so we don't have to worry about light levels really bleeding through. Although, my goal is to... What is that? How does labs affect... I wish we have, like, better light levels tools Java has. That would make this a lot easier. Try to figure out. I know they're different add-ons and stuff, but... You didn't see that. Okay, so... Why does it do that? I don't understand. That I understand. Maybe I'm just dipping down just enough. There. There. Okay, so in theory, I were to break all of that. Not that. This is still 2 here. Now the bigger question would be, what about slimes? How do they handle it? Because one of the big problems I have is that large slimes... There it is. Okay, so large slimes get stuck. No, that moved pretty fast. Okay. This might be the way to go. Wow, he's booking it. I don't know why he was booking it, but he was booking it. Okay. Okay, I need at least 2 clearings. So I think that's what we'll do. You know, the problem is, I think this light level here coming from up above. So, but in theory, this is all gonna be underground, so we don't have to worry about that because there'll be dirt. So if that's the case, and light is only really coming in from here, this would be what, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Maybe we can do an overhang or something. Do an overhang, that would reduce the light level. What is... Skip. Let's see. I think I just might have to build it and see how this... Okay, so we need to now essentially repeat this once more. So if... Hate cloning. Do I leave... Or do I leave it the next layer? So the way I have it right now is I kind of have it, you know, set up like this. You know, so water, water, water. I could do a complete drop off, but I'm trying to remember why I didn't do it that way. There was a reason why I didn't do it that way. And it wasn't just because I needed, well, it wasn't just because I needed the room for everything to move over. Okay. I think it was because they would step down. But with this new design, that's not really an issue. Oh, wait a moment. I can't just do that because the water will flow over. Ooh. Unless I put gates. If I put gates there, they wouldn't. Like if I did, if I did something like, that. So if these are open, they wouldn't interact with anything. I can go right through them, no problem. That would give me an extra layer here. How far would the water go? So if I wanted the water to go... Okay. So if I wanted the water to go out... Water? You know what I'm trying to do. Oh, it doesn't even reach. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, but it's going to be a block higher. Okay, no, I think I just need to test this. let's be smart about this. We'll do a controlled we'll do a controlled test here. So if this was all there we go. Okay, and let's just do this for the time being. And this is water, and that's water. Okay, so that does that. I mean, we could use gates again. And we get that same effect, that pushing effect. Might be the way to go. That. Get pushed along here. And drop down. A little water slide. Water slide of death. Okay, so that's there. What if we go back a block? Do we get the same result? No, because it stops there. Or do we do that? And instead of 2 sets of gates, we do just 1. And that would give us it here. They're still being pushed, and then they get more pushed. I think that avoids that issue, and we do get the step that way. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the way to go. This would be like that. Like a zoo. We don't have to have that there. You need to put the gates along there. But building-wise, that's fairly straightforward. You just blocks first. We're using a lot of gates. I don't like that. The whole point is that this is supposed to be somewhat lag-free. And granted, gates aren't necessarily like laggy, but they can if you have, enough of them in the same area. There's some other way. There's some other way I can do this. They're just gonna get stuck there. Get to there. Get to there, and then they just stop. Although, I mean, that's not necessarily a bad, because they're still up high enough And they don't want to stay on... Ooh. Maybe. Maybe that is the way to go. Let me try that. That works the way it looks like it's... Then we do something similar down here, too. Right? So let's do this. Move forward 1. Okay. Put a little barrier so Steve the Zombert can't escape. This is no zombies were harmed in the making of this. Oh. Oh, Zombert. How you doing? Oh, see they're... Okay, so yeah, that works. That actually works fairly well too. Okay. Okay, so can I do that? Break all this. Okay, can I employ that idea here somehow? Okay, so if I do this here, that, and then of course all this stuff's in the way. This all becomes wall again. I did before. Block all that off. Okay. Guess all of that, but it doesn't really matter for this purpose. Okay. So then we put this all here. Okay. And water back. It's just being obnoxious. Come on, update. Oh, come on. Really? Really? You see what it's doing, right? It's being obnoxious. Oh, well, that one's actually my fault. That one is not my fault. There we go. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so this should prevent them from really walking back. That's good. And now I just need to do the step design here. So if this is the step, then the next step, and that's also good. It's placing slabs is so much easier than placing signs. Again, I still need the signs here. That's my safety brigade, my prevention, so it doesn't actually end up, you know, going in to the kill chamber and everything else. But yeah, see how well that's working? They're just going up. Oh wait, I need to. Oop. Again, this is all going to be stone anyway, because it's going to be underground. See, that's the thing. If there's a spot here, they think you can walk off. If there's nothing, if it's just a straight drop down, they won't walk off the edge. They'll like fight it. They'll try to stay on the ledge. So that's why we need that step there. They're all dying down there. Yeah. Got some slimes that are surviving, but okay, so we have the step. Do this. Okay, and this and here. And say fill from here to here. And then build a scaffolding. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. This here becomes a wall. Ah! Down there. He's just mocking me. None of this actually matters. This is all extraneous pieces of... Oh, there was just a hole there. Like, there shouldn't be water there. Not how I designed this thing. There we go. So yeah, as you see, we're slowly stepping back here. Now I could do it so I get the corners as well. And in fact, that gives me more dark areas. But for testing purposes, this is plenty. Yep. Where do you think you're going? Haha. Take that. Into the snow block. And bye-bye. Okay. Again, this is why it's a nice passive. You know, it just is there. It just goes. It doesn't. Okay, so we need three layers of this. So we got 1, we got 2. We just need to build up the wall for the time being. And 1 more. Nope. And this is going to give us enough room to build some of those farms inside of here. And now I'm trying to get all the different ones in here if possible. So got cactus farms, the bamboo, etc. I don't know if there's anything new that we can really farm. And again, by farming I mean things that are passive, things that can be automated, things that we don't have to necessarily, click on and do. So we could just sit in that minecart, spin around in circles, and keep everything loaded and bring everything in. So, water in. Back as well. Spots it looks like. Wonderful. Okay. Now the other thing is, if this is in a river or something like that, you'll also be getting fish and other items in there. So that's nice as well. 2, 3, and off. Now, the top layer is going to be dirt. That way we can have, regular animals spawn. Sheep, cows, pigs, etc. As well as in the meat, other things. Come on. Bark. Oh wait. Not there. Yeah, not. Oh, this is now. I just realized at this point, things can't just walk off. They have to walk up. I mean, as soon as they walk up, they'll be pushed out. I don't know. Things can pathfind over that. No. Pretty sure. I don't think that affects their pathfinding ability. The question becomes, should this whole thing be downable? This whole thing should be down one. Gosh darn it. Because of course it is. Because of course it needs to be down one block. Because that's how this works. Okay, let's use a structure block. Structure. Give self structure block. And I don't have any. Okay, let's try that again. There we go, I got a structure. Bait is facing. Oh, we do a layer. And we do size, say, 30 to begin with. Catch everything? That does catch everything. So it's actually, I guess, 29. 29. I had to guess 9. Oh, I was off. 11? 11. Okay, well, that we don't need to do, so actually it's 10. Okay. Then, 9. 9. Okay. So, save. We'll call this water chunk. Sure. Save in memory. Rate. And if I do that, and I say load water chunk. Here's the water chunk. Down one layer. I say load. And that should have just moved everything down one. It did. Wonderful. Okay, so now you're back here. Okay, so it almost worked perfectly. It just made all those water sources. Not terrible. Not terrible. Easy enough. I find structure blocks so much more, because you can see them ahead of time before you point. There we go. Okay, so now it's a little bit more flush with down here. And that should allow for this. So we still get the, the movement. Yeah. So we still get the movement. Everything still flows. There's still a chance of things falling maybe If I throw something, yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Oh, I can just fill it with water. I can just put water in there, right? Fairly certain that should solve the problem. If I just fill all of that in, the water can't go anywhere. And if I throw things in, yeah, because it wants to float, up here. Okay, so that works. Oh, but we have the same issue here. Well, this is up higher, so the chances of things being thrown here. Well, that could be a problem. um. Ah. I mean, we could do stairs, but then we're definitely gonna have more of an issue going up over it. Huh. I mean, it probably doesn't matter. Yeah, see, it just sits there. And if things are flowing, like if something falls here, something dies out here, we're gonna lose those items, right? Let's test that theory. We have, you know, have our little trough of happiness. We'll call it that. We have there. Hey. Okay, so I throw an item here. How's that behave? Yeah, see, it gets stuck right there. It doesn't even get down to the lower areas. Don't necessarily, and again, that's why we have those gates there, because those gates are definitely worth it, because they just prevented, you know, everything getting flushed. I mean, I could do that, but I mean, I mean, down here you have a much more elegant situation, but I'm just afraid they're going to be trying to, you know, walk off. Now, the other option is I can make this taller. Then I think we run into the same issue we had before. I think I like the slab idea. I like the slab idea, but I think that losing those items is not worth it. Just too problematic. Yeah, we're just gonna have to do it that way. I can't think of another way to really make it to work the way I want it to work. Okay, so this is gonna be the third layer. So get 1, 2, and 3. Oh, did I do 3 or 2? I think I only did 2 on the other ones. Let us find out, shall we? Ah, yeah, I just have 2. Got 1, 2. In here you can see the the kelp design side of there. Okay, so I only actually have 2. So is that worth? Is it worth making it deeper? Because the other problem that I run into is things being too far away and despawning. Because I'm going around in circles, going around in circles, going around in circles. So I'm here. Oh, so my train, I'm at 69. And then I go down here. This chamber, 5, 10. That should be okay. That should be fine. Something dinged. I don't know what dinged. Hey, Stinky. Welcome to the mindless. Well, not mindless, but well, there's some brain cells in here. Trying to figure out my base. Redesign. So if I do another layer, gives it another plot to work with. Let's go. Where was I building this? This? I think this. And you're not the first time chatter. Haven't you been in the? Oh, that's. Yeah. This is. You've been on the chat before. Fairly certain. I think we'll do 3. So we'll do this one here, this one here, and then one more. Hey, look at that! I got a raid. So let's go here. And do that, and we do. Nope, that's. I might as well just do fill there to here. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Excuse me. Trying to do some work. Scaffolding. There we go. Then need to give this a little bit of structure. And I think I'll fill in this sort of back area. Now, Ninky, you used to be a Minecraft. Here you're into the GTAs now. How's that going? I can't remember the last time I played one of those. Maybe college? It should be safe to do that. This, however, not too. Eek. Okay, now the other question becomes, I've been using slabs. Nope. I've been using slabs this whole time to give me a little bit extra clearance for things like slimes and such. I can't do that with because there's no dirt slabs or grass slabs. So the question becomes, do I bring this up an extra layer, or the fact that this is all here? You know what? Probably doesn't make sense to do a layer. Ah, that means slimes though are gonna get stuck. I don't want slimes to get stuck. Because that ruins the rate, because you just have a... Well, actually, wait a moment. Wouldn't a large slime get smothered? Grass. So if we just fill in... Oh. Or, you know, I could also just do... Fill. Why am I doing this the hard way? Don't do it the hard way. That's being silly. Wait, oh, I can't spell. Or type, rather. Okay, so from there... Here... Grass. Oh. Ooh, not mean to do that. Oopsies. See, and this is why sometimes fill commands are not great. Apparently I was up a block higher than I meant to. Where is... Okay, let me just fill this out. But yeah, Stinky, what, are you just playing it, for yourself? Or are you doing runs or something? I haven't seen you post anything, so I'm assuming you're not live streaming it or anything along those lines? You're just playing it for gasp fun? Instead of content? I mean, this is... Oh. I like figuring this stuff out. Okay, so that's all live and working. Got grass up here. Okay, so now the question becomes, is this dark enough in there? And I have no way of finding out. Or I have no way of really, you know, short of something spawning, I don't know if it's dark enough. I just don't think it's dark enough. I mean, it gets pretty dark here. I can't really tell because of all the conduits I'm running, so it just automatically goes in. Okay, so let's try spawning a slime. Well, let's spawn a slime here first just to see. There we go. There's a big slime. It gets flushed pretty quick. Ow. What about... Okay, so the slime there is slowly getting suffocated. So it will, if it spawns, it still will suffocate. It's like it's not quite suffocating. Like every so often it suffocates. It's weird. I don't think it's supposed to do that. Oh, how bizarre. Why are you not suffocating? I mean... It's gotta be, like, just above. So, like, when it gets down, it gets it, but... Huh. Okay. I don't know what to do with that. Okay. Why are you not suffocating? Either suffocate or don't suffocate. Not this like weird like in between. There, finally died. Okay, and oh, they spawned up there. Interesting. I mean, it's not gonna be that big of an issue once you know I have the stuff up here as well. But oh, there's one intruder. Hello, one intruder. I guess that's fine. Gives me an extra 2 blocks to really play with for some farms or and I'm pretty sure things shouldn't despawn down here, especially with the new killing system. Basically, I just need it deep enough. I do really. I just need one. Well, I mean that still would be. Well, really, this would be all obsidian. Then this would be the kill area. So it would be that, I guess. That would be the floor. Get pushed here to be killed. So that's 54. 54 compared to 68, so 14. If it's going around and around and around in circles, it'd still be well within range. Because you're going from here, going around that. Hey, and we have you guys. I'm sorry to say you're. I can do it. Survive. I'm for you. No. Okay, so let's do this again. So up there. We got the fill. And tap. We walk this time, so we don't have the accidental issue we had last time. We're here. And we go there. And oh, this is different though. Because this uses the layering system. Luckily, scaffolding is cheap. What I do? Not that cheap. What? How? Did I? There needs to be an undo. There needs to be an undo command. Undo. How did I mess that up? Okay, I shouldn't use the tilde. It's dangerous. Okay, so let's break. Luckily, scaffolding is also fairly stupid. So, I only really need to break the top and the bottom layer. That happens. Also very satisfying, that note. Yeah, and you just see the items are falling down properly, so I mean that's good. I can't believe it did that. That's super fun. Okay, you know, let me just do this temporarily while I got fill. 10, 10. Tilde negative 10. Tilde negative 10. Tilde negative 10. Want to place Harper. block. 0, replace. Helps if I can type. Replace. Dirt. Apparently I still can't type. Replace. Yay. Okay. Cut that at least. Done. This here. Doop 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 doop. Fill this in. Nope. Let's try that again. That in. Okay. The nice thing is it's self-cleaning. Anything I have in there that just sort of, you know, just goes down there and then... Oh, it doesn't go away anymore. Oh, what's going on here? Why are those... Why is that doing that? See, this is why we test things. Huh. Does this need to be a full block? It needs to be a full block. Still catching. Okay, I guess it's all gotta be full blocks, otherwise those items will just get stuck. Don't want that to happen. The whole point of this is that items don't get items get all pushed down. Well, let's do that. Go away. Okay. Doop, doop. Okay. So we got that. That should fix that problem. Hopefully. Because that's the way this works. You don't know until you know. This here... Okay, well, since it's gone, I guess we do need to have it up another one. Because the slime just, it was not playing nice. So yeah, let's do it properly. Fill from here to here to here. And oh, I'm falling. Here, let's not do tildes. We learned our mistake, right? 67 to 67. It's matching. Good. And then grass. There we go. Okay, so now, did I put it up one? Put it up one more. I did it again. Oh wait, you know what? I can just do. Because I didn't do tildes this time. Okay, so let's put down a layer. And you know what? I don't even have to go in here. All I really need to do is change these 67s, 68s. And that should do it. And then scaffolding and change these 68s, 69s. Nice. Okay. And okay, so this goes all the way around. So I'm gonna cheat for the time being and say, yeah, that's going around. Absolutely. You know, we're not cutting it off. Right now we're just doing that slice to see how things behave. Yeah, you stupid chickens. The chickens. Those chickens. How am I gonna catch those chickens? Gotta be a way to catch the chicken. And anything else that's smaller. They do walk around a bit. So what if we What if we do something? It's gonna mess up the water streams on the top. Let's say do the water streams first. Do the water streams first. So in theory, this here, water streams go 1, 2, 8. This here pass. If I'm doing my math right, and we all know how that can be sometimes. There's one block. Okay, so this here. This is going to be flowing down to this block here. 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 7, and this would be the source block, right? Then have a barrier, and then we'd have like the real world. Right? No, that's not right. Wait. It's still not right. The water has to go here. Ah, so this would be the real world. And that, right? I think that's what I end up. So this block here, it really chicken. Stupid chicken. Okay. So we have this. Man, oh, this is hard. When I was doing this, what was the last fill command I did? 69. So 69 was the scaffolding. So this layer here is the scaffolding. So I do the same thing here. I do fill, tab. Nope. See, it's gonna do the one below. I don't want to do the one below. To there, and then go over here, and I just do that, and I go doop. Nope. We're not doing that. Why is it not? Okay, fine. 69 tilde, and then grass. There we go. Okay, so that's working the way that's supposed to. And this would be 70, 70, and scaffolding. It's becoming. There we go. That's better. Okay. Oh, I went a little overboard. That's fine. Wow, look at all the mobs all of a sudden they're showing up to my party. Hello, mobs. Nice to meet ya. Okay. So this is all grass. This, in theory, would be where ground level would be. So I'm actually a few blocks higher than I should be, but whatever. I'll deal with it. Okay, we need to put water. I think. Water. Did I do my math right? Yes, I did my math right. Nice. Okay. So, up there is correct. Okay. So if I do that there. Okay. Good, good, good. There. There. And boop. Apparently missed. Oh, there. There we go. Okay, so yeah, see how they hang on right at the edge there? That's what I was trying to end. That stupid chicken. You saw what he just did. It just walked. It just walked back on. I do not like that. It's being too clever. Now I could fix that by doing this. If I do that. Aha! Oh. Smart chicken was still too smart. Come on. How often is that going to happen? Forever. Wonderful. Okay, I guess I have to do that for all the things? I mean, scaffolding luckily doesn't care. That. Yeah, and that'll prevent that from happening. It's a shame. Okay, oops. Okay, so I have to I need a overlap. So that'll take care of so that'll take care of the chickens that want to fly and be obnoxious. However, the chickens that just are standing around being obnoxious. Yeah, I see you. I see you there. Pooping out your eggs. Raising chickens is expensive. I don't have chicken. Sister does. Okay. Okay, so how am I going to get these all in? I just break. That's not a good idea. Huh. Okay. Well, there goes that idea. That's not gonna work. Wow, it's already 12:20. Yeah, I'll go for another like 10 minutes or so. Okay. There's got to be a way to get them. How can I get them? Walk off or jump or yeah, like that guy that sheep there, you know, suffocated because it didn't know that it could walk. Also, this, by the way, this here all gets replaced because that way mobs just walk through it. which is lovely. Like they just don't see it as a block. They just literally, walk through it. I found that out when trying to figure out how to get the witches and the vindicators to go through because they weren't walking in there. Turns out, yeah, that's all you need. Scaffolding. Okay, so back to these stupid chickens. Or other animals that just are not smart enough to, do what they should be doing. Oh, you know what I could do? I do something like that. That's okay, so that doesn't help with. Okay, so it's not going to help with the items, but if they are in the area, it seems to be good. And it would save on scaffolding. So how would I do this? So let's see, 1, 2. Okay, so that, yep, and that chicken, as soon as the chicken walks into the water area, yep, it starts drowning and it tries to swim up. It knows it's underwater. Okay, so that does work. Okay, so now we just need to figure out. Need to figure out what the best plan. Do we do, because all the waterlogged areas, I don't think we'll get things spawning in. So that reduces the amount of spots. Maybe we do every 3? How does that look? Decent. I mean, you still can have an animal maybe stays in the middle for longer than it should. But I think that's only going to reduce the area by about 25%. So it's likely going to work in our benefit. I hope. Because, oh, nope. And again, that's why we have the gates. The gates prevent anything catastrophic from happening. What are you doing? You are not that. Okay. So the horses spawned. Of course, the horses spawned outside. This is starting to annoy me. Here. Now you can't walk up. No going on these. These blocks aren't even here. These are fake blocks. Not real. Okay. Okay, so things should be able to spawn far enough away. Nothing is spawning. Why is nothing spawning? Come on. Why is nothing spawning? And we want to make sure that things can spawn inside. Remove this. We don't have a false positive. Still nothing. Looks like stadium seating. Why is nothing spawning? Oh, this is so frustrating. It's not like there's mob cap or anywhere. Right? Let's do kill just in case it's slimes, maybe. Add entities type slime. Killed a whole bunch of slimes. Oh, and I should probably, in case any chickens survived. Chicken. Chicken. Killed a chicken. Okay, okay, here we go. So, is the sheep going to be smart enough to walk out and then swim up? Or is it going to be dumb and just sit there? And it's suffocating. And it died. Really? Really? Okay, I'm really hoping that was just some really stupid sheep. Otherwise, we're gonna have... So the chances of them... Okay, so you see they just popped up right away. That's fine. Oh, oh, there's some more sheep. Or pigs. Okay, so the pigs worked. Okay, so maybe the sheep are just dumb. Could be that the sheep are just dumb. Okay, did we get anything else? Besides dumb sheep? Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Whee! Whee! Because, I mean, so if I do every 3 with, 2 on, 1 water, 2 on, 1 water, that's a 33% reduction. If I do it the other way, I get 25. Doesn't look like we're getting any other dumb animals. Pig bounced up. Horses have been bouncing up. Maybe the sheep are just dumb. It's entirely possible. Yeah, see the horse just immediately goes up. Yeah, let's skip to the morning. Set morning. Or yeah, time set sunrise. Yeah, let's see what we can find out. Because I think this might be the best solution here. Yep, skeletons popped up. Okay, the sheep did pop up. That's good. Okay. Well, a sheep. The sheep. You're just being obnoxious. Nope, nope. You don't get to play. You don't get to play. You have to die the old-fashioned way. Okay. How about some new animals? Ooh, what are you doing? How are you surviving? Oh, this my redstone's in the way. Okay, so the cow popped up. Oh, oh. Okay, so here we have a dumb horse. It is moving. Does it not want to walk into the water stream? It's gonna start drowning. Right? Do baby horses not drown? Are they not tall enough? Are they like baby cows? Because that should have drowned by now. Interesting. That horse is not drowning. Okay, so I bet as soon as that horse grows up, it will get out. So that actually could be a benefit. Oh. Okay. Why are we not getting any more? I want to see what happens with the chickens. Chickens? There's the Come on, give me sheep. Give me chickens. Nope. Okay, so that one doesn't really count because that spawned outside the area. But yeah, okay, so we are getting things spawning down there. Okay, so it is dark enough technically down there. So that's a good sign. I do like that. Because that's sort of the point. I want it so, things can spawn there to, during the day, make it a more efficient farm. Um, how are you? Oh, how you found the one closed gate. Yeah, that horse is not okay. Either this is a seahorse, maybe it's a seahorse. We are getting, and it's in the middle too, so that means this over here is technically dark enough. It's probably like one spot. If I could make this just a little dark, that would be better. Because I notice I'm not getting any here. That's interesting. Okay, so there's and it was in the stream. It came back up. Okay, I think this is the solution. So we do that. Okay, so what I'll do is before I'll stream this again next Friday as well. See if we can't figure this out. In the meantime, I will sort of duplicate this process all the way around. That way you don't have to deal with that. I mean, doing you guys watching and doing all this super boring stuff. I'll probably I do need to still do the kelp farms and other stuff. I'll just do these bricks because that way if I want to mess with a corner, I'll ooh, what's drowning over here? Again, it's the sheep. Why are why is it only sheep that are drowning? Why are sheep so dumb? Pigs don't do it. Cows aren't doing it. This horse can apparently breathe underwater. It's just sheep. Why are sheep drowning? That's so bizarre. Okay. Well. Okay. Well. Thank you for those that sheep are big dumb. Hey, pirate. Welcome to my bit of chaos here. I was just wrapping up. Yeah, the sheep. I just don't. Just crazy. And then I have this one horse that apparently can just breathe underwater. And, that's how it is. You got the tail end of it. So yeah, that's just weird. I don't understand why the sheep are so dumb. I mean, in real life, sheep are actually pretty dumb. Uh, but but anyway, yeah. Also, is the pathfinding? I guess it has to be, right? Everything else walks enough, moves around enough to get into the water stream that I have here, and then, you know, they pop up. Pigs, cows, horses, they all do it. Chickens, you know, move around. At least chickens don't drown because they're, you know, short. But maybe sheep are just tall enough? It's something weird. I don't know. The problem is also they're not spawning, and I don't know. I should be getting tons of spawns. Just not. See, there, if it spawns in, so basically if it spawns in like this exact middle row, they die. But if they spawn here or here, then they're fine. So I think this 3 pattern is probably the, oh yeah, they might be trying to eat the grass. You know what? You're right. And since the water streams are dirt, they're not trying to eat that. That's entirely possible. That could be the reason. But yeah, I'll mess with this. I'll complete it up, and then we'll have the base that we can work on. In fact, I'll probably even clone it so that way I have a working base in case I want to play with it later. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Coarse dirt for the win. Well, it's not coarse dirt. It's just grass. It's just that water, you know, kind of kills grass. Doesn't have an air layer. This has right here. Survive. But yeah, thanks for coming out. I will be streaming. No point use. See the chicken. The chicken was fine. Chicken wandered off, got into the water stream, popped up, and you know, just gonna get pushed off and fine. So the stupid sheep. But yeah, so I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna be playing Astroneer. Later is Saturday. With Noodles. Dan the Noodle Man. So keep a lookout for that stream. Also over on YouTube, posting all the raft with Dirty Pirate. You down right down there in the chat. We're trying to put that stuff out somewhat regular. Hey! Oh, I didn't finally grow up. It walked into the water stream or something. There goes the baby. Hi, baby horse. But yeah, so talking this. Yes, we'll be recording our raft streams in the morning. We edit that down and post them over on YouTube, our different YouTube channels. So watch out for that as well. Thank you. If you haven't followed, be sure to follow. If you like this if you're watching this later on the YouTubes. And